gorgeous day at Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. Yes, hello. And the puppies. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Noel Huerita. I live in Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. And is it safe in Mexico? Yes. Is it safe in Baja California? Yes. And I have a concierge service, and I help people get down here and move down here if they can and get through all those logistics. And there can be quite a few, depending on where you're renting from, etc. So I'll look at this little region over here. You guys see it? The horsey doggies. Those are my two little ones there. So we are in Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. Hola, hola. Hola, ¿cómo están? So recently I created an AI concierge assistant, Huerita, which is my nickname. My name's Noel, Noel, like the boy's name. So Huerita is my nickname, but last night I made it an AI character. So on my Facebook page, I offer some various services, concierge looking for a rental, an orientation tour in Ensenada, any kind of tour in Ensenada. So I don't do the thing, but I got the guy that does the thing. Oh, look, I even have a chair. Let's see if we can. Never done TikTok live from the beach. There we go. That's probably better. Ooh, horses in the background. Hola. In Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's hard for me to see in the sun. ¿Cómo está? We are at the beach in Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Yep. Oh, the dog's back there. Trying to get shrimp. No. I bought shade, and they, stay over there. Come here, you guys. Come here. Say hi to TikTok. Come here, Lulu. Lulu, come here. Look, we bought shade and everything. What are you doing? Lulu, come here. Say hi. Cece, come here. Cece. Cece. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. We got to get somebody to bring you some water. I didn't think I was going to be out here that long. I came out here, and then they're like, do you want an umbrella? And I went, oh, I guess, yeah, I do want an umbrella. Lulu, where are you? Where did she just go? I have to keep track of my dog. Cece, come here. Where did Lulu go? Oh, she went to someone else's camp. Lulu. Are we safe in Mexico? Yes. Are we safe in Baja? Yes. Say yes. Lulu, what are you doing over there? So, hola mi gente, ¿cómo está? I'm at Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. So, basically, I've been living here 4 years. I have permanent residency, permanente, residente. Let's see if you guys want to see. Right. So they rent the chairs out here. It was 200 pesos. I mean, I probably could have, I didn't really need a chair. I just wanted the umbrella. But, they're working out hard out here, so I just gave them the 200 pesos. It was like $10. I live here. I probably could have negotiated that, but it's fine. And I did not expect her to be out here all day. I have some headphones in. Let me see. I'm going to take them out so you can hear the background. Hola, hola, mi gente. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Noel Huerita. Vivo en Baja California, Ensenada, México. Tengo permanente residente. Antes me vivo en Las Vegas, Nevada, y Tucson, Arizona, y Chicago. So I speak some Spanish. Basically, I've been living here for 4 years. I came from Vegas. I lived in Tucson for a long time. So that's a long time in the Southwest. And my aunt is Mexican from Nogales, Arizona, and my cousins are Mexican Irish. So, you know, let me see if I can give you like a little bit of a better background here. Woo! Let's see. But we can't be in the sun. Hola, we're in the beach in Baja, California, Ensenada, Mexico. Let's see. That's what's going on. Hola, hola, mi gente. So yes, this is live, not AI, at the beach. Playa Hermosa with my doggies. I did not expect to be out here all day, but I'll go back later to the house and work. So I'm working here in Mexico. It's not as easy to work in Mexico for a U.S. company as one might think. I'm going through a process with somebody right now where the company thinks there's a gray area to work in Mexico. But I'm like, in Baja, nobody cares. Like, you don't need to worry about Mexico taxes. Like, what are you guys talking about? So we're having to contact a Mexico lawyer to get clarification on that. And then it still might be an issue, but this person's like, forget it, I'll just get another job. So people are not letting things get to them and keep them from moving to Mexico. But yeah, you got to find a way to have money, you know. I came here under a temporary residency, and I had my own company, so I had to give myself permission to work in Mexico. They changed the requirement the night before, and I had to write myself a letter on my own letterhead and sign it. Anyway, so if your company gives you permission to work in Mexico, then you're fine. I mean, what is the liability? U.S. companies there's a requirement that the U.S. company give permission for the person to work in Mexico. What is the liability? I don't understand. So anyway, some companies are just like, they don't understand the law. So we have to educate them on the law. That is what I've been dealing with this morning while I've been on the beach, because like this is potentially putting a wrench in someone's whole plan to move here by being honest with the employer, not just working on a VPN. So I don't like to be deceptive, you know, if possible. Like, we want to be honest with the employer. We want to do it the right way. So I'm going to get an official legal opinion on this. And then I will know, and I'll have a letter. But anyway, hola, hola, you guys. ¿Cómo está? It's so hard for me to... Let me see. I think I did bring my reading glasses. Baby. Nope, did not. Hi, you guys. I can't see, like, I don't know why TikTok picks the names, but I can't see. Jose. So many messages. Which beach? Playa Hermosa. Hola, hola, you guys. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Noel Huerita. I'm in Baja, California. Ensenada, Mexico. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Thank you. I used to live in Vegas too. Okay. Hola, hola. Let me see who that is. God, I can't see. Renee. No. Troken used to live in Las Vegas. También. There's two of them. Some families coming up. Hola, hola. Hi. It's a great day. Oh, thank you. Lulu and Cece. Saying hi to people on the beach. Yeah. Are you guys on vacation?
No, we live here.
Oh, you do? Oh, so do I.
Oh, nice. Where do you live?
What's your name?
I'm Libby.
Libby. Oh, Noelle.
Noelle.
Nice to meet
Do you live
you.
close by?
Yeah, I live across from Plaza Containers.
Oh, yeah.
Plaza So I have a project called Safe in Baja. Have you ever this thing? Safe in Baja.
Oh, cool.
There's a sign over. But anyway, I have a page.
Oh,
So if
cool.
you went on the, like, you could message,
Yeah, I'll
you know,
definitely go.
how long have you been living here?
15 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Woo, 15 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm live on TikTok right now, but
Oh,
no, but that's good because, like, talking to other people, right? 15, from where?
I'm originally from England.
Oh, from England. Wow.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are not all mine.
Okay. They're not all mine.
These 2 are mine.
Uh-huh.
And then these 3 are our friends.
So are they Mexican citizens then?
No, my kids are. Yeah.
Yeah.
These
They were born
guys
here.
are there right now. They just have visas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Visas. Awesome. Viva Mexico. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you or talk to you again, or
Yeah.
have a great
We'll
day.
see you around.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye. Have fun. Oh yeah. So she had a bunch of kids with her, so I didn't want to put like the kids on camera, you know.
Oh, you're all wet.
But yeah, I don't always have stickers with me. So I love Baja stickers that have my QR code on them. So if you want to know what all the chisme is, you got to go to the Facebook page. And that's where I have guides and blog articles and concierge services about how to move here. I give a free 30-minute consultation. There's a form online you can fill out. Hi, everybody. ¿Cómo está? We're at the beach. Saludos de San Quentin. ¿Cómo está? San Quentin. Quentin. Because that's a prison. Hola. ¿Cómo está, everybody? Trying to catch up. Boop, boop. Hola, hola. Hello, Eduardo. Hello, everybody. I'm at the beach in Baja, California, Ensenada, Mexico. So that's a great ramp. Look, I have a scooter over there. Can't see the scooter probably, but yep. And there's the beach, the whatchamacallit, the lifeguard, right? There's people out here. I don't know what that new building is they're building. The hotel across the street from the beach is nice, Maria Vista Hotel. If you need a place to stay in Ensenada, I have a couple people who have great Airbnbs, like 1 block from the beach. My friends Sandra and Rick have a place. They have 2 rooms usually available, like $100 a night, más o menos. You don't need to go through the Airbnb. You can go through me. So there's a form online you can fill out. It's like a really short form about what services you're interested in, and then we just set up like a 30-minute consult to figure out what you need while you're in Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico. Especially if you've been here multiple times, right? You can only go to La Bufadora so many times. That's the thing. And then you might get ripped off. So if you need aquí cerca, who's close? So anybody else at the beach want to come see me right now? Lobo, Mexican 5. Where are you, Lobo? Come on over. I'm across from Maria Vista Hotel. If anybody's at the beach right now, come on over and be on TikTok. Come say hi. Doo-doo-doo. I came at like 12:30 and they said, do you want an umbrella? And I said, oh, I guess I'm going to be here for a while. So, I need water for the dogs. I did not think I was going to be, so I didn't bring water for the dogs, but we'll work on that in a minute. Hola, hola. So if you're at Playa Hermosa right now, I'm sitting over here with a blue umbrella. It's blue. Next to the guy selling the chairs across from the hotel. There's another dude with a red umbrella over there. Yep, we're hanging out at the beach today. Like, I do have to work. Oh my gosh. I had a glitch in my plans this morning and I had to work out some other thing. So. And I have not hung out at the beach in like a year. I have a knee issue, but I got a scooter. Anyway, it's much better now because here we are. Hello. If you're at the beach, come say hi. Hello. I'm going to take this out, I think, for a minute. Hi, everybody. Okay. I'm going to walk out to the water right now. Hi. Hello, everybody. We are at Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Ensenada habla inglés. Sí, habla inglés y habla poquito español. Vivo en Ensenada 4 años, de Las Vegas. Hola, me llamo Noel Huerita. Tienes una página de Facebook de seguro en Baja. Esa es mucho información de vivir en México. I can't conjugate. Hola, ¿cómo está? So, some of the comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Oh, probably something about gabachos coming over and colonizing. No! I'm not trying to do that. My project, I'm trying to acclimate people to living here and not being jerks and not asking for more mild salsa. You waved at Jose. Yes, okay. Hola, Playa Hermosa. Qué bonita mi Playa Hermosa. Sí, hola. So if you go on my Safe in Baja Facebook page or Noel Huerita, that's where a lot of information is. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien. We are just hanging out at the beach, asking if anybody has any questions about moving to Baja, living in Ensenada, living in Baja. If you heart, that'll help me out. I'm horrible at asking for help. My trauma is I don't ask for help. Help me get more followers. Selling something. I don't like selling stuff, but I'm selling a service. It's a concierge service. Should visit San Quintin. I know. I should visit a lot of places. This is Cabo. No, we're in Ensenada, Baja, California, Mexico. And I may change my thing. It says, is it safe in Mexico? I may change that. Say, is it safe in Ensenada? ¿Qué vende? What do I sell? Es un servicio de concierge, de asiste de people mover aquí de, Estados Unidos. Necesita ayuda, necesitar información de locales, de businesses, how to act right in Mexico, how to not be a jerk in Mexico. I'm from Ensenada, now I'm living in Riverside. Ya me quiero regresar. Oh, you want to come back? Josh, you want to come back to Ensenada? I know, everybody loves Ensenada. Really, it's just a te amo Ensenada. This means gonna cry soon. I love Ensenada too. My folks are in Rosarito, love Baja. Right, so the back of the hat says my nickname and safe in Baja. You can actually order a hat, but I don't have anything set up for that to do that properly. I'm psh, psh, selling hats. Psh. So anyway, Ensenada, mi rancho. Yo soy de Ensenada ahorita. Ahora vivo en Riverside, pero ya me regreso. Sí, Josh. Hola. I'm sorry you miss Ensenada. Ensenada muy bien. Sí, hola. How's everybody doing? Dame trabajo. Yo te consigo lo que quieres en Ensenada. What kind of, I need a, yeah, if you're going to come here as an American, though, you kind of have to have remote work because you don't want to take a job away from a local or a Mexican national. And that's not what I'm doing. I don't do the thing. I don't sell real estate. I don't do the tours, maybe the orientation tour, or show you the neighborhoods or something. But I don't do the tours. I don't do the rental. I'm not the agent. I'm the in-between person. So there's a form on my Safe in Baja Facebook page that you can fill out. It's really short. There's a rental questionnaire, one that's longer. And last night, I created an AI concierge customer service assistant. And I named the assistant Huerita. Because Huerita is my nickname. Noel, N-O-E-L, Noel Huerita. But I didn't give myself that name. Somebody else gave that name to me. Or other people call me that. So Huerita is the AI version of me that can conduct your intake. And you can either do that manually by a form, or you can use the concierge assistant, Juanita, and fill it out like through text, question by question, or you can do it verbally with the AI assistant, Juanita. So I am very excited about that. So this is my intake person. Juanita is my intake person. So if you're interested in services in Ensenada or you're moving here, free 30-minute consultation, go on my Facebook page, click the links, and we'll get you set up. Let's see, what else? No, not Cabo, Ensenada. Let's see what else. I have contacts in Ensenada for whatever you need. I can get you anything. Give me a job. Okay. So, yeah, I am trying to build a referral service type of situation. So, if you have contacts in here for people like tour guides to Valle around town, I need people who know the neighborhoods, horseback riding. I don't know why they don't have like the paragliding here. But there's a Cerro Beach. You can go to Pai Pai. There's zip lining. There's so many things to do in Ensenada, and the ships charge a lot of money, right? But if you're here on an investigative trip to see if you want to move here, a lot of people are trying to decide between Ensenada and Rosarito, right? So I've got a concierge person in Rosarito, and then I would be your concierge person in Ensenada. Oh, I'm tired of holding my thing. And I have a stand I'm on. Somebody's calling me, but I can't answer right now. Missy, I love you. What else? I have contacts. Right. So just contact me. Who is that? It's so hard to see. Diaz. Message DM me, okay? I am furniture, upholstery, and painter maintenance. Yes. If you provide a service like this, that people would need when they're first coming here, DM me, because I'm keeping a database. So I'll enter your information into my case management system, and then when I have a need for the service, I can look it up, and then I can make the referral to you so I don't lose your information. So yes, if you have a service that you're going to offer, that's one of the links, the form on Facebook. So go on Facebook, go on Safe in Baja, go to the guides, and there's a short form you can fill out to get me your information so that I can use your services as a referral when people need it. That is one of the goals of the concierge service. And the goal is to hook people up with local Mexican nationals, not other gabachos and taking work. No. The part of the program is that we integrate to prevent gentrification. That is the point. So let's see. So yes, if you have I'm in Ensenada. Let's see, I guess we should do a beach view. Horses. Oh yes, it's a gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous day to be on the beach. If you're at Playa Hermosa right now, you want to come say hi, come say hi. I'll probably be here a couple more, maybe one more hour. It's already 3 o'clock. I need water for my dogs. It depends. I might stay longer. Let's see if anybody shows up. Anyway, we're at Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. Let's see what else. Send me a WhatsApp. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Diaz. Join the fan club. Heart me. Share the page. Love you guys. You know, there's only like 13 of us on, but I don't go online enough. Like, I don't go live enough, so that's part of it. But hi, welcome to Ensenada. Oh, gracias. Lupita, gracias. So, me vivo en Ensenada 4 años. Tengo residente permanente de Las Vegas. Me vivo en Las Vegas 23 años. So, I've been living in Ensenada for the last 4 years. I love it here. I love Ensenada. I love Hermosa. Se ven más papeles con gorra. Sí. Hola. I have a house to sell in Chapultepec and lots going to La Bufadora. Okay, right. So, Eva, go on my Facebook page. There's a link for realtors, agents, or people that have a house for sale. I have a form that you can fill out for that so that we can get you listed. Like if you go in my guides, there's a rental section. I have to change it to like rent by, but I've been working on this. I was up till 3 a.m. 2 nights in a row working on this stuff. But anyway, so just go fill out the form. It's the form. Either the short form or the Ensenada, like it's property concierge services. And fill out that form. You can attach pictures to your property that you want to rent or sell. And then we'll post it in the guide section. And then we're getting a consistent information in a consistent format if you fill out the form. So I know people don't like forms, but you won't get services if you don't complete the form. And the short form has like 5 questions on it if all else fails. Okay. So I'm trying to make it easy. And then there's an AI assistant if you want to do that by text or you want to fill out the form verbally. Should be seeking information from Mexican nationals, not this person. Okay, so I don't know why somebody would say that. You should be seeking information from okay. So what I have to explain to people, who said that? An FCK that patriarchy. Okay, well, I guess that tells me a little bit about you, which is fine. So yeah, I agree. I agree with you. People should be seeking information from Mexican nationals. That's part of the freaking problem, isn't it? Right. And so my page, Safe in Baja, is different because I do want the whole community to be on the page. Not just gabachos, not just foreign residents, but everyone. Why? Because everyone deserves to be safe in their community. And I understand people have different safety risks, and I'm not getting involved in that, okay? I understand this. I don't need to be. I get that, but that's not my, like, shtick, and I need to stay in my lane. I'm, like, putting the sand all over my leg right here as I'm talking. Wondering what I'm doing. So anyway, yes, we should be talking to Mexican nationals, which is exactly what my page at Safe in Baja aims to do, is get people who are local and know more than I do to join the page. And then when there's questions or there's issues, or we can access more information, and that, you know, yes, we are all one community. We don't need to be separate. We live here together. There's basically a plaque at the Riviera by JFK that says, if you don't participate where you live, you don't deserve to live there. So yes, we should be getting information from Mexican nationals. You are 100% correct, Miss FCK, the patriarchy. Do I love Ensenada? Yes. Hola, where are you from? So I lived in Las Vegas for a long time, Tucson. Originally, I'm from Chicago, but my aunt is a Mexican from Nogales. And my cousins are Mexican-Irish. Not by blood, no sangre, pero es in a marriage, you know. But my cousins who are blood are Mexican-Irish. Yeah, so I always say, like, I'm not as white as I look. Anyway. Hola, hola. Hello. Hola, the 100s. Come to San Quintin, I know. Facebook, Safe in Baja. See. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's all Safe in Baja, Seguro en Baja. Hermosa, gracias. Hola, 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 mi gente. Te amo. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cuándo puedo verte? Jiggly, I know, because I keep doing this. I'm like covering my leg. Sorry. Like, might be a neurodivergent thing. So just sit still, right? Quiero verte. Hola, ¿cómo está? Well, that was very inappropriate. Yeah, who's that? You're going to be kicked off my TikTok. You're going to be kicked off my... You're not going to exist in my world, whoever you are. Okay, bye. Why can't a Mexican speak? I don't know what that means. Everybody should be able to speak. No one should be silenced. Y habla español, pero, you know, habla inglés, habla español. I know a lot of people on here habla inglés, speak Spanish. Some of us, poco y poco with the español. Yep. You don't have to know. No, pues no necesito aprender español en total before you move here. This is a poco a poco, and it's to show respect that you're at least trying, right? But you don't have to know all of Spanish before you come here, especially in Baja. Hola, ¿cómo está? Nope, not safe. You think you are, but in the end, blah, blah, blah. I'm a dual citizen, and my goal this year is to get Mexican ID. Yep, I have permanent residency, and next year I can apply for citizenship. So, She said join. Wear it's your MAGA hat. I'm not MAGA. Oh, I guess I should clarify that. People think I'm MAGA because I'm white. No, I'm not MAGA. It's one of the reasons why I'm here is because they have created their own reality in the United States. Oof, I don't know what's going on over there. I choose not to be over there and buy into whatever alternative reality has been created in the United States. I'm not buying it. I'm not MAGA. I don't like to talk politics, which is why I guess I just don't bring it up. But I'm anything but MAGA. My aunt is Mexican. My cousins are Mexican Irish. Did you hear? Were you not freaking listening when I said that? Not MAGA, pendejo. I'm going to start getting mad at people. I'm not MAGA. You can go on the beach over there. Did you ever live in Los Angeles? No. Quiero Nogales. Sí. Hola, gracias. Hi, Ensenada, Baja, California. In Mexico, we speak Spanish. Why are you telling me something that we already know? Whoever you are, Talyar. In Mexico, we speak Spanish. Yeah, I love it when people tell you what you already know. No shit, Sherlock. Like, who are these people making these comments? Hablo español poquito. It's just this is el momento tu lo veo de video, me habla en inglés. So don't be so dumb, because you people with these comments are pissing me off. Don't assume you know anything about people who move here. You don't. The same way that I'm trying not to assume anything about people who live here or the culture or the. Anytime something goes wrong, I assume that I am the problem first. And I need to correct something, and I need to slow down, and I need to be more respectful and careful how I talk to people and how I interact with people. That's what I think. And I'm doing my best to speak in Spanish, but don't start with this colonizer, oh yeah, speak English, because I'm not, I know I look really white, but I'm not your typical white girl. Okay? So you can just pipe down with that. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Mi inglés es idioma universal. Maybe. The U.S. is an amazing country. Well, it used to be. We speak whatever we want. Sure. Well, like, why should people dictate what comes out of your mouth? Like, English, Spanish, okay. People don't talk about politics are privileged and contributing to the problem. No, I don't agree with that. I think that politics is divisive, and I don't think it's about politics anymore. I think it's actually about they have created an alternative reality. They are living in an alternative reality. We are way past politics at this point, my friends. Way past politics. Like, so way past politics, I can't emphasize it enough, and I might say it again. No. What is the problem? The problem is we have an alternative universe happening. There's like an alternate universe occurring in the United States. That's what's happening. People keep trying to call me. Girl, I know I need to talk to you, but I'm on a line. So that's what's happening. We're way beyond politics. I don't like to talk about politics, but I'm not MAGA. No, I'm not contributing to the problem. Because the more you talk about politics, the more you make people double down because they have so much cognitive dissonance that they're not willing to accept new information. And then you just reinforce the problem. That's why. So you're also talking to a smart white person who doesn't look as white as you think they are. Again, My cousins are Mexican Irish. I'm not an idiot. So be careful what you say in the comments because you might get it. If you can't dish it out, if you can't take it, don't dish it out because I'm going to snap back at you real quick. Try me on for size. Let's go. Who wants to try to challenge me? You won't survive because you will be the one crying. Okay, because I'm a cabrona también. Anyway, hi. Yes. Let's see. Do you, everyone I know is Mexican is the biggest appropriation statement. Okay, well, not everybody I know is Mexican. I'm just saying, I was raised in a heavily Latin environment, which is unusual. So, like, I have half a clue. Losing sound, like, maybe. Is there a lot of expats there? I mean, there's a few expats here. Watch you, man. Start getting mad. You've been mad since 1874. People don't get mad enough, especially women. We're told to, like, behave. Sorry, I'm just making sure I don't lose my dogs. Where's Lulu? Oh, she's over there. Lulu likes to run away. Is she with the... Yeah, okay. And the other one that has seizures is over there. But anyway, oh, gracias para mi español. ¿Habla español? Yeah, I can fake the acento and roll my R's until the cows come home. Can you roll your R? Okay. So, I really should take lessons, though. But anyway, yes, I've been mad since 1874. We don't get mad enough. It's not Baja, it's Baja, California. Yes, you are correct. It is Baja, California versus Baja Sur. And it's not Baja Norte también. I know I get flack for that, but people are geographically challenged. So I have to clarify that it's north. Baja California is north and Baja Sur is south. Hola, hola, dangerous place to live. Oh yeah, I do have a comment about that. Let's see. What else? Hola, hola. Saludos desde Tijuana, Mexico. Hola, Tijuana. Jorge, ¿cómo está? Saludos. La Joya Beach. ¿Cómo? How do you know Splash Restaurant? Oh, yes. I know Splash Restaurant up in, it's like in the La Fonda. Well, that's where, is it Porticos? Portillos? Whatever that tourist trap is over there, right? Splash is the local place to go to at the end of the at the end. Ugh. So you don't end up at the tourist trap. Yeah, and at Splash, the hit band or top band plays there, right? So I know them with the little doggy, with her little dog, so cute. Yes, I know. I actually kind of know a lot of people in Ensenada. Okay. You hate in your heart is obvious by what comes out of your mouth. I actually feel sorry for you, Tracy. Oh, I don't know what she's talking about. The hate in my heart. Why? Because I got like a little angry and I got passionate. See, you're exactly the type of women that you can piss off. That's your problem. Maybe you have hate in your heart. Like, you don't even know me and you're trying to tell me I have hate in my heart because I'm getting angry about people who come to Mexico and don't get their shit together. And I get well, this is the problem. Oh, you're a woman. Don't get upset. Don't show any emotion. Yeah. Oh. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Karen. You can go to Tracy. I don't care. Can't you say hola, amigos? Sí, I can. Tracy. Shh. Thank you to my #1 fan for telling Tracy to shh. I know people on my TikTok will defend me. I know this. Yeah, thank you. Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Noel, güerita. Vivo en Ensenada, Baja California, México, 4 años. Tengo permanente residente. Y te amo Baja y te amo Ensenada. ¿Es todo bien? Hola, mi gente. ¿Cómo está? Is that good enough, the Spanish? Ay, Dios mío. You need to stay right where you're at. The U.S. is much better without you. It's probably MAGA. Tracy, love you. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. I assume you're not in Mexico, so I don't really care. What city in Baja are you? Ensenada. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está, mi gente? I know I'm behind. Liberals are hilarious to listen. Tracy just can't let it go. Tracy got issues. You funny, girl. All right. Oh, Eva's backing me up, girl. Eva. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She called her carrot too. Right? Didn't we learn that in kindergarten? If you can't say anything nice, don't say, we're so scared. Yeah, we don't care about you. Bye, Tracy. If I could get rid of her right now, I would. This creator is the rude one. Just enjoy laughing at her anger uncontrollably. Eva. You guys are funny, your perception of me. Like, I'm sitting here at the beach laughing, and I'm having a good time, and you guys think, like, I'm rude and I'm angry. Wow. What? That is a really interesting perception. Like, I don't know how you're getting, how that's coming across to you through the video. So weird. That's so weird. Weird. Anyway, what city? I'm in Ensenada. Karen and the other one need to get. Tracy needs to go. It's not local. It's more gringos than tourists. What is? Ensenada? Okay. Yes, it's a tourist town. But, okay, I have to say something before I address that question or that comment. So, I'm running, Is It Safe in Baja? Let me just say one thing. This isn't now about Mexico being 100% safe. Like, what planet do you live on? Or, like, what world do you live in? That's not the case anywhere in the world. Like, are you on crack? Why would you think that that's the message? That I'm trying to say that Baja is 100% safe. Mexico, Baja. I'm going to change this actually, like, is it safe in Baja or is it safe in Ensenada? But that's not what I'm saying. That'd be insane. I'm saying that, and why wouldn't you want to do anything to make yourself safer when you go somewhere? It's about being safer, not 100% safe. That's insane. You just don't do dumb things. Be educated, which is what my Facebook page is about. My dogs are always going somewhere. Yeah, they're over there with those other people. Take two, because probably have to edit this later. I have to edit out all the angry comments. And my anger, no. Anyway, it's not about being 100% safe. It's about being educated. It's about supporting local businesses. It's about supporting events that are occurring here. Carnival just happened in front of my house for 5 days. Literally, I live on the front line, and it was in front of my house for 5 days. And then there was Beer Fest. So there's Valle de Guadalupe is here. But I'm also here to refer people to, like, tour guides where if you go to La Bufadora, they're not going to charge you $25 for a michelada. I always say it wrong. Right? Like, you're going to be protected. I'm offering protection. And if you've done the same thing over and over again every time you come here on a cruise ship, like, contact me. But anyway, I'm not here to say that Mexico is 100% safe. That is not happening. Omar, we are at Playa Hermosa, Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. I recognize Ensenada. That's my place. Yay! Go to Papas and Beers. Well, I live here, actually. I'm not a fan of Papas and Beers. No. Usually I end up at Paseo Central or like the Cuban guy, Baldy, who's been playing at Red and Red. Because he's usually at the spot downtown. Sorry, I'm always turning around, making sure I don't lose my dog. Yep, they've made a new family. Those two people. So, what else? There's just all kinds of things going on. Look at the dude with the tuba. Yeah, Karen, don't complain about the tuba. There was that one famous reel that was going around, right? Where she was like, the crazy lady. Oh, no. Oops, hi. Sorry it fell off my stand. He's trying to ask me if he wanted to play it. Dog's just wandering around. Okay, so anyway, I'm not a fan of papas and beers though. What else? Okay. The other thing that I just launched. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the comments. I mean, I'll get to the comments. So sorry. Hi, amigos. Hola. Welcome in, everybody. I'm bad at TikTok. Sorry. So my name's Noelle Whittieta. If you're new here, I'm in Baja, California, Ensenada, Mexico. I have permanent residency. I came from Las Vegas, and I love Baja, and I love Ensenada. And basically, I'm just trying to help people acclimate here and make good choices and be educated and, you know, not get themselves into trouble. And if you're moving here, I can help you with that as well. But you got to fill out the little form that I have on my Facebook page, Safe in Baja. Safe in Baja Facebook page. There's a link to a form. If you want a unique experience in Ensenada, not the same old, and you don't want to pay the cruise ship prices, then contact me because I got a guy. I got a guy. I don't do the thing, but I got a guy. Okay? Let's see. Hola, hola. Enjoy Mexico. Hola. Hello, mi gente. ¿Cómo está? No debate, just like that. Ojitos lindos. Oh, gracias. Welcome in. Hi from TJ. Tijuana Pride. Woo. William. Hola, güera. Hola, hola. Me quiero casar contigo. This is Cecil. Sorry, I'm trying to see in the bright light. Get me home to the beach. Looking for mid-April. See. Debating cultural appropriation and the U.S. political climate. Well, yeah, I mean, there is a lot of cultural appropriation, and there are a lot of, like, issues that people have on both sides. And I think what I'm aiming to do is, you know, communicate between those sides. And it's a complicated issue. Gentrification is complicated. And I don't know, Baja California, maybe we're not so much at risk, you know, but I know it's an issue. I get it. And part of what I am trying to do is educate people because, yes, we are coming here. Yes, we are impacting Mexico. Yes, we are impacting the prices. I mean, Baja's high because it's Baja in California. Baja California. I'm so sorry. Baja California because it's so close to the United States. You know, and maybe that risk of gentrification is a little lower. But we still need to do our part and support the community without coming over here and trying to change anything or change the characteristic. Like, keep Ensenada weird. Okay? I want things to stay how they are. But I would also like people to make more money. Why can't we do both? So that's what we're working on. It's a community program where we just communicate and, you know, love each other. Estás cansada. I'm getting there. I want to buy a home there. So that's from Belia. Me quiero casar contigo. So if you want, so I have concierge services. If you need information, basically, if you go on my Facebook page, Safe in Baja, you can fill out a form, and then I can get back to you, and we can schedule like I have a free 30-minute consultation just to answer questions. And I know people go, well, what's her motivation, or she must have some ulterior motive, or, you know, but that's the way you think. Number one, not the way I think. Number two, this isn't even like my real job. The funny thing, this isn't even my real job. My real job is, for the last 25 years, I have practiced Social Security disability law in the United States. So for the last 25 years, I have represented people in front of federal court judges who have schizophrenia and depression and back pain and hepatitis C and all kinds of other medical problems. And I've been interviewing people for 25 years and representing them in federal court. That's what I do for a living. This is a side job. So if you want to talk about my motivation or my whatever the heck you think that is, again, you're wrong. Totally wrong. I worked at Legal Aid for like 5 years in Las Vegas, Nevada, working with the HIV Ryan White community. Brian White was the federal grant. That was the boy that died of AIDS in the 80s, and they named a federal grant after him. And then I serviced the HIV community under that grant, representing them in federal court under Social Security Administration to get them disability benefits. Okay, so that's actually my real job. And I started this to help, again, to help people, help more people. Not just information and be safe. I'm trying to see if I can get you like a better background here. Beach view, beach view, beach view, beach view. Aww. I love it. Another great thing about Mexico, there's just like music everywhere, and I play the cello, so everywhere, music. Yes, also play the cello. I'm there next week. What beach is that? Hi, Mauricio Serrano. This is Playa Hermosa. So this is the main beach in Ensenada. So, crap. Hi, sorry. I'm like on a stand and I'm trying to. All right. So yeah, when you're in town, like DM me, hook me up, fill out the form, however you got to get to me, whatever. I love Ensenada. Like there's a guy over here surfing. So many things to say today. Okay. Let me catch up on the things. I love Ensenada. I grew up there most of my vacation. Estero Beach. Yeah, Estero Beach is really nice. I think there's like jet skiing. So Estero Beach, of course, no beaches are public and private in Mexico. Oh, that's another thing. They went in and like stripped all these stupid hotels that were claiming the beach was private in Mexico. Good for them. Yeah. Yes, Karen, whatever your name is, getting angry about that. They came in because beaches in Mexico are public. But Estero Beach is really nice. Let's see, what else? The U.S. is a shit show. We have a house in Rosarito, and we have peace and love it there. Hi, Adelita. Sorry, it's hard for me to see in the sun. Hola from Rosarito. You can't debate. You just cut them off. What do you mean debate? There's nobody on here to debate. They're just making dumb comments. Okay. I love your hat. Thank you. And on the back it says Seguro Baja Güerita. I can personalize it for you. Esto es grabado. I don't know what that means. What beach are you at? Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. You know the cartoon. Keep tabs on American down there. And well, I don't know what that means. But we just had like an incident, right? The Guadalajara thing. And yeah, Mexico goes back to normal in like 48 hours. That's already over. We're not going to talk about that. We're in Playa Hermosa. Playa Hermosa in Baja California. Ensenada, Mexico. What are you guys doing? Huh? Are you getting tired? I gotta find them water. I think I need one of the guys to get water. Where's Lulu? She's too far. Lulu! Lulu! No, come here. Lulu! I'm gonna bust somebody's ear out yelling at her. Lulu! She's run away from me. She like will take herself to the beach and adopt a new family. Lulu, come here. Keep track of my dogs. The other one. Come here, Cece. Come say hi to TikTok. Come. Come say hi. Look at you guys. Stand off your mouth. You guys need water. I need to get you water. Come here, babies. I did not expect her to be here today. I know. We're going to see if we can get you some water. Come. This is one. This is Cece. She has seizures. We have to give her medication every 8 hours. Anyway. Let's see what else is going on. Love your hat. I love Baja. Thank you. You have people in the U.S. that will pay you. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, we're not talking about that. Hola. Ya no vengan a gente Mexico. I know. No one will ever debate you, and I'm not either. I'm not going to be a keyboard warrior. No quiero casar contigo. No la gente de relación. I agree. I think we have a huge problem. You know, that's anywhere, the gentrification, and we should be culturally very aware of that. But you can't restrict people from moving around the world. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, but you have no 2A. I don't know what that is. Sitting deck without, I don't know what that is. I just told my friend today, I feel safer in Ensenada than the States. Do you have to be safe? Yeah, I know. Right, girl? Because, and I've seen many TikToks about this, and I've talked about it before, that in the United States, it's not predictable. In Mexico, issues are predictable. In the United States, obviously, no. I'm not going to go on and on about that. You all get that. How is the fishing out there? Yeah, you can fish anywhere. You can fish off the beach. The beaches are public. You don't need a permit. I don't know how the fish... And then there's like deep sea fishing. Like if you want a tour to go do deep sea fishing and go out on the boat, I'm pretty sure I could hook you up with that. San Lucas... Mexico es no seguro. Well, yeah, no más. I know, honey. It's not 100% right. Safe anywhere, but there are no random mass shootings every week or school shooting. Exactly. No angry comments. You know, social media has no boundaries. What do you mean, no angry comments? Why does it act like, no, I'm just setting the boundary and telling you guys where I'm coming from. Like, but some people just want to go on and on about things. So we're not going to let them do that. I will back anybody that will take their time to be nice, and especially from my city. Oh, thank you, Eva. Love you. Yeah, like, I don't get it, you know, because Mexicanos en el corazón es muy amable. So these comments then from, like, okay, well, you have some hate in your heart that you need to go take care of, I think, because most Mexicanos is muy amable, very receptive, very patient, very loving, you'd better come with some respect or I'm going to smack you down real quick. So then there's that. People aren't used to seeing this white girl kind of act like a Mexican either. And okay, people are going to make some stupid comments about that. But again, my aunt is Nogales. My cousins are Mexican Irish. I've always been raised around Latins. And I'm like, I have the text messages. Some of my friends are like, you're more Mexican than me. So I think people really aren't used to seeing this, like, you know, I think Mexicans in tu corazón, you can be born anywhere. That's what I think. Gracias, Alexi. You ever go to Baja Mar? No. William. Hi, William. But I know Baja Mar is out there. There's a really nice golf course, like, right on the ocean, and if you're golfing at sunset, it's incredible. Aprende español, sí. Habla español muy poquito. Me llamo Noel, vivo en Ensenada 4 años. Tengo permanente residente. Kind of repeating and repitar the same thing, but no more okay. Greetings from the Cuban guy, Alexi. Cubans! Hola, cubano! Sí, I like Valdi in Ensenada. Salud! Valdi at Red and Red, the Cuban guy. I want to go dancing. Do you speak Spanish? Sí, poquito. Habla español, poquito. They made a new family. I know. She's like, Lulu's over there with these other people. I buy the shade, and then they're like, we're not going to use it. Do I speak Spanish? Poquito Spanish. Está en México, habla español. Avioso. I don't know why the personas que dígame las cosas me, how do you say, like, I already know, me conozco. Hablándome cosas me conozco. Is that right? That's probably Jack, but, like, you keep telling me things I already know. Like, speak Spanish, and we know that. Love you. Come up with something, like, more intelligent to say. Ay, Dios mío. I'm from Vegas. Chili Bean! Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Y Mexico también. Sí. It's not safe saying it's not safe. I would know where our Playa is La Paz. Well, you just stay the safest you can. I don't know what you're talking about. Been thinking about relocating to Ensenada, Jilly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what okay, let me tell you about Ensenada. I have so many things to say sometimes. Okay, Ensenada, it is a tourist town because the 2 ships come here. But it's different from Rosarito because in Ensenada, you have 3rd and 4th generation family living here. I dated someone here for a year and a half, a Mexican who was third generation, and he introduced me to a lot of people. Everybody has a cousin. And my running joke is this is why there's two last names, so you know you're not dating your cousin. So, Ensenada is actually a very, very family-oriented town. Different than Rosarito, which can kind of be a show. I would just really never want to live in Rosarito, but there's all those surrounding communities like kilometer 53 and a half or whatever, and La Fonda, and La Misión, Baja Mar, El Sasal, Ensenada, Acero Beach, Playas del Chapultepec, Punta Banda de Spit, Valle de Guadalupe, Rosarito, Tijuana, Playas de Tijuana. Those are like kind of all your options, I think. Yeah, those are like all the major places to live. So I recommend when people first come here that they stay in Ensenada proper until they get acclimated, because you don't want to go live in like La Fonda and then their water goes out and there's a fire and you're waiting for the volunteer bomberos to come and put it out. That might be a little much for somebody who's first moving here and is not acclimated to Mexico. So on my Safe in Baja page, I have there's a form to fill out. And one of the questions is like, how familiar are you with Mexico? They're making me do the puzzle piece I've been on so long. No, didn't like that. Okay, I'm trying, but I can't see because, shit, like your finger's in the way. How are you supposed to see the puzzle with that? Oh, that better be close enough. Yeah, success. I did the puzzle. Just say it's not safe. Okay, whatever. What do you do for work there? I actually practice Social Security disability law, like a lawyer, remotely, and I represent people in federal court. And I've been doing that for 25 years. That's actually my real job. This is like just a project. Do I speak Spanish? Si habla español. Somebody tells me to go home. It's too late. I have permanent residency and I'm applying for my Mexico citizenship next year. This is my home. This is my home. People want to tell me to go home. This is my home. I'm a permanent resident. This is my home. And I can apply for citizenship next year. And you bet your bottom dollar that I'm applying for Mexican citizenship next year. So no dígame nada. Hi, is anybody hearting? I don't know what's going on. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hola, amigos. Me llamo Noel. Just trying to... Where's Lulu? Where did Lulu go? Lulu! Hi, where is this little pendeja? Sometimes they run away. Where'd she go? Oh, she's out there. She's like way far out there. Anyway, okay. Hi, me llamo Noel. Okay. ¿Por qué vives en México? ¿Por qué? Oh, she's like rolling in the... She's probably rolling in the horse poop over there. Lulu! No! Oh my God, no! Lulu! She is really rolling in it. Lulu! Start rolling in the horse. Dong! Ugh. Do I ever go to Acero Beach? Sometimes. They have a lot of houses for sale at Acero Beach right now. ¿Por qué vives en México? Porque me vivo en Las Vegas and es muy... Oh my God, if I say calor or caliente, I know one of those is going to be wrong. It's very hot in Las Vegas. If I ever go to Acero Beach, sometimes. You speak and read English good. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Is it December? Okay, read everything I wrote. Baja is awful, too unsafe, too much cartel. Okay, whatever. ¿Por qué en su país es un jodida? Oh, okay. Not answering exactly. I know. It's complicated. Some people don't understand that not every white person is racist. Okay, thank you, Rick. Like, I'm not MAGA. I am not MAGA. And that's just the whole shit show, right? Like, they've just built another reality over there. They're living in another reality like La La Land. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to live in that reality. So, bye. I get to choose what reality I live in. Pero no es USA, es Mexico. Yeah, I know it's Mexico. Why do people keep telling us obvious things? Okay, Irma. Mi Ensenada Bella. Bienvenida. Okay, except for that, you can say nice, obvious things, but not dumb, obvious things. No dígame what I already know. Pick me up at the border. William, tienen que respetar Mexico. I do have respect for Mexico, my darling. Mi cariño, Irma, me respeto México y de gente de México mucho, mucho, mucho. Y gracias a Dios that you're allowing me to be in Mexico. I'm grateful to be in Mexico, and I'm grateful that Mexico allows me to be here as a guest. I am a guest here still. Even though I have permanent residency. Like, get your feet off the table, people. Yeah, have respect. Respect is huge here. Just be respectful, be calm, don't assume things, get some info, and you'll probably be fine. So my little Mexican rally, okay, whatever. I don't care what you... The cartels are not concerned with us. Bye. So this lady is a data broker. No, I'm not a data broker. I don't know what that means. No, I'm not a data broker. It's just if you need help with anything, let me know. No, I don't sell data to anybody. I practice Social Security disability law, and obviously you have to keep things confidential, so I don't release anybody's information to anybody. I don't sell data. I don't do any of that. I don't even know how I would do that or why I would. I don't even know how to do that. Or what company. What? No. I'm a concierge service. I'm just trying to help people if they come here and they want to do something different or they want to settle here. I help them do that responsibly. Also, by not letting a landlord charge somebody too much rent. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about gentrification? Don't get me started on the landlord that's charging too much money. Okay? You want to talk about that? Okay. That's a whole nother TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's complicated. Don't blame it all on one thing or one demographic. Gentrification is the complicated issue. It's not simple. But we need to communicate, and some of us, we need to work it out. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, Irma's mad I'm here. Great, Irma. We know you're mad, girl. We got you. We're in Mexico. Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. Creator living in Ensenada, Mexico. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Why? What are you doing in my country? Is it your country, though? I have permanent residency, and I can apply to be a Mexican citizen next year. It's your country? Okay. Take me fishing. Okay. Oh, my God. Ooh, Joey, calm down. Calmate, Joey, about the organs. I love... I have family, Maha. Hola, Ken. ¿Cómo está? Why did it need to go to the federal level? The Social Security disability law that I practice in the United States is federal law. So that's what I actually do for a living. I practice Social Security disability law. I'm like a lawyer, except for you don't have to be a lawyer to practice. But I had my own practice for 10 years in Social Security disability. So no, I'm not a data broker. This Safe in Baja is like a side job project that I barely have even been making any money on. I haven't even made any money on it yet. So y'all are... It's fine, but we're trying to get it going. Okay. Okay, nada. Is this seguro? She tries to deceive you by saying it's safe, but it's not. She doesn't want to help. She's only... What? I don't know what that means. I'm not saying it's 100% safe. I never said that. That would be insane. It's not 100% safe. Nowhere's 100% safe, but it's safer than the U.S. because it's predictable and it's not random. And if you have education and you have connections and you know who to talk to and you have trusted people and you have connections with people, it's a hell of a lot safer than being here by yourself. She tries to deceive you. I don't know why you think that, but you have some mental issues if that's what you think. Projecting that on me. Have a nice day. Thank you, Jerry, for the hearts. I'm very new to TikTok. I don't come on often enough. This is actually like an off day that I am here at the beach this long, chit-chatting away because my phone's probably going to die actually in a minute. I'm on like 6%. Spring break. What can we do for fun with the kids? Okay. So message me because I got a guy. Oh, still on TikTok. Okay. You know when your phone goes to 5% and then it's like, boop, suddenly you can't see anything? That didn't happen. All right, so the phone is going to kick me off because it used all my battery, but let me see. Anything else? Go to Facebook. Go to Safe in Baja. Put some sunscreen on your Geo. Thank you. I know. I did not expect to be at the beach all day. I came at like 12:30 and they were like, do you want an umbrella? And I'm like, guess so. And I've been here since then. I did not plan on staying here all day, but it's so beautiful. I know. I didn't bring the sunscreen or nothing. No necesitamos ni su dinero ni su presencia en México. Sí, esa es la verdad. No necesito de dinero, necesito mi presencia, necesito mi energía, de positivo, de todo. Gracias, adiós. The natives where I live. Joey. Oh, yeah, okay. The natives. She telling Joey off. Family member went down a minute. Oh, my God. Okay, thank you. Joey, you have to stop, Joey Diamond Hands, because I'm going to kick you out or block you or do something. Stop it. Like, literally, you have to stop because you're going to get kicked. I'm going to block you. I'm not putting up with that. Stop. We got it, Joey. Shh. Jeez Louise. Hola, Johnny. Mauricio, am I single? Yeah. A la chingada de Mexico. It's a tourist spot where you're safe. In the normal areas, it gets sketchy. Nah, not even in the normal areas. I mean, I don't go as a woman like alone, but I have my friends I go with. We're not going to talk about that. Speak Spanish in Mexico. Mariana. Avioso. Keep telling me what I already know. I was at the dentist. Our friend Mariana was like, heck yeah, we are safe. Yes. Hola, hola, mi gente. Where's Bahari single? She wants to make money in Corona. These people that think I'm like lying, I don't know what they're talking about. It's Seguro de Mexico. I'm not trying to make people come here. I'm just people that already want to come here are going to contact me. I'm not trying to convince people to come here, so I don't know what you're talking about. That mente is a little mente. Mexico is para la Mexicanos. Well, I don't know. I think we belong to a big wide world. I joined the fishing club. Hola, Gerardo. ¿Cómo está, mi gente? Hola, amigo. I know, I've been on for a while and my phone's going to die, Gerardo. Where you been? In Baja, I'm at Playa Hermosa. Hola, 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 Baja California. We are not Latins. Okay, sure. Like, you can never really, like, be politically correct enough that someone's not going to get upset. So, whatever. Yeah, okay. Hola, hola. Hi, Sandra. Hi, girl. What's up, girl? Hi, Sandra. So, 1111 Accessories. This is my girl in LA. Her boyfriend lives here in Ensenada, and my phone died. Sandra. So, 1111 Accessories. This is my girl in LA. Her boyfriend lives here in Ensenada, and my phone died.